Hello guys and welcome to my video about World War 3. After a few technical problems at the release day, World War 3 finally made it in early access. So if we start the game, we're in the lobby, and the first what we do is go to customize and adjust our gear, because in World War 3 we have all attachments unlocked every time. So first I changed the sight. There we have mid-range scopes, iron sight and normal sights. In this example I take the 3 times mid-range scope, then we can change the barrel. There I take the long barrel. A muzzle brake, you can put flash hiders, compensators and suppressors on it. Next we change the grip. There you can choose between a grip and a pivot. Then we are at the lasers and flashlights, or both. I take a laser because it's helpful in the hipfire spray, because you don't have the crosshair. Then we are at the magazines, and I would always recommend a 60 round mag, or the biggest as possible. At the ammunition there are 3 for a selection. I take the armor piercing ammo, that's the AP, but the name varies from weapon to weapon. That's why you always should read the description of the ammunitions, and the right one is there against armor stands. So now we can change the body parts, but that's just for optics. Also you can adjust how your character should look. So you can change the clothes, the flag, the helmet, and you can add body paints. So finally we go to the war map. There we can see 4 maps, but you can just play in rainy Berlin, a destroyed center in Warsaw, and in snowy Moscow. Smallest will come later in the game. In my first round I played in Moscow, and I was surprised how good this game looks and how unsightly it feels to play. Yes guys, in your first round it feels very unsightly if you play other shooters before, for example Battlefield, PUBG or Escape from Tarkov. It doesn't feel smooth when you walk over scraps of rubbish or even try to shoot from there. And that's my first big point of criticism. Sometimes I walk over cairns, in front of me suddenly an enemy stands, I go in ADS aim, and if I walk 1 inch more, my character aims out and the enemy kills me, like this. In the first 5 minutes you're bored because it feels like an hour until you have to take a point, and you have to take your first points because otherwise the round is lost. Better spawn points or faster conquest of points can fix that. My third point is that the shotgun is too random. Sometimes you can one-shot someone on a distance like 30 yards, and sometimes you can hit your target 3 times from 2 yards, and he don't care. My last critic is the northwest spawn in Moscow. If the team with the spawn lost all points, it is almost impossible to get away from their spawn, as they can only get out of it through 2 underpresses which can be easily canned, and in the worst case even with a tank. I remember that the aim punch is real. In this clip it was not my potato aim, that was the aim punch. Despite all this, the game caught me, because the nice graphic, the team play, the big selection of weapons and attachments. Also I like the colored hit markers that shows you where you hit your target, that can also tilt you if you saw the yellow marker 5 times and you still die, but it's also a really good help where you know can you rush your enemy because you know he is one shot or not. And now we have one question left. Is the game a better Battlefield? In my opinion, it's not. I would call it a casual Escape from Tarkov with drones and airstrike. But maybe it will be a better Battlefield, we don't know, it's just 1 week in early access. Tomorrow I bring a video about the best weapon in World War III. If you enjoy the video, subscribe my YouTube channel and all gameplay clips have arisen in my Twitch stream. So if you enjoyed it, follow my Twitch channel, first link in the description. Did he see me? Oh yes, he saw me. Why he doesn't shoot? Jesus, where am I flying? Who's next? Who's next? Fuck. Oh, I'm next.